Avoidance. We all have done it, whether it's personally, professionally, both at the same time, separate. Avoidance. Not going to be new to anyone that's watching this video. Um, in the coaching program, we tackle this topic in a whole host of ways, depending on what the topic is and the speed at which you need to overcome this thing that you are avoiding. I had a client, let's call her Jane. Jane was really avoiding her lead gen calls, and when we dug into it, we found out that Jane was just didn't want to feel salesy, and she didn't want to face rejection. And by not making the calls, she felt safe. So we always look at what is the positive emotion that's going on underneath the action. So in this case, by avoiding the call, she felt safe because she wasn't going to feel salesy and she wasn't going to get rejected. So knowing that that's how she was feeling, we created a plan where she could feel safe on her lead gen calls. And in this case, it was making sure that she had something of value to offer her clients that she was calling. Once we had that in place, then the lead gen calls just started happening and she felt great about them. Now, that was the Band-Aid solution. And of course, over time, while she was making more lead gen calls, she was feeling more and more confident because, of course, there's other things than just rejection and bringing value to the table. And so through that short-term Band-Aid solution of getting something of value to bring to the calls, she also started building up that confidence and the muscle to make lead gen calls. And so that having that thing of value wasn't as important to her 4 months later because she built up that muscle. She felt much more confident and comfortable making the calls. So that's just one of the ways that we tackle the crazy topic of avoidance in our coaching program. If any of this resonates with you, message me. I'd love to chat about what you're avoiding and how we might fix that for you. I said fix that, but really I'm gonna just keep rambling here because it's not about fixing, it's about understanding and figuring out the path forward. So scratch that. I'm not gonna edit this video. X on fix, but really it's more about understanding and how we figure out a path forward. Okay, so still, if that resonates, feel free to message me. Love to hear from you. Take care.